guys, welcome to another video. Today I wanted to talk about another product that I use a lot in the summer. I know we're just mid-March now, but being from Texas, the heat is starting to come in. We're in the 70s most days, and I know it won't be that long till June gets here and we start hitting 80s and 90s. So the product I want to talk about is halo headbands. I just hate the feeling of sweating a lot and dripping down into my sweat into my eyes. I've run for years with running hats in the summer that have helped some. I've tried the buff type products, which will cut down on the sweat some, and I've tried various other headbands. The Halo brand is a good bit more expensive. You're going to spend $15 to $25 depending upon the type you buy to get a Halo headband, but I have just been using them the last few years and found that they really work really well for me. This is, they have models that tie behind your head. They've got models that pull over your head, got different thicknesses of the products. But the claim to fame to these is they've got this little rubber seal inside that you put across your forehead. I have a pull one here, and the material they use up here is very absorbent, so it's going to absorb a lot of the sweat. But as the sweat comes down and builds up, it hits that rubber seal. The rubber seal helps it stay in place, but then as it hits the rubber seal, it directs the sweat to the sides, and you get more dripping down to the sides of your head than dropping in your glasses. And I find that invaluable. This is I think it's like they call it the Halo 2 model. The Halo 1 is one that you tie in the back. This Halo 2 is a pullover. This is 2 inches wide. This one I find works for me on runs when it's 90 degrees out and 80% humidity. This will still keep the majority of the sweat out of my eyes for probably runs up to an hour. I have found I have better luck beyond that. I use this, my favorite is their Bandit model, which actually, you'll see it has a little bit of sewn in extra fabric here, the black above the sweat seal, but it's a 4-inch wide thing, and this I will use during my really long runs during the summer, and I find that it just helps a ton. Now, when it's super hot and you're out there for a real long time, eventually you'll get still maybe a little bit of sweat in your eyes, but very little. This cuts it down by a massive amount, and these have been great for me. You'll see that they also have other products that are only like an inch thick that are little hair bands for women. I find the thicker, having a little more materials, absorbs even more of the sweat. I think it even works better than the thin ones. I also they sell hats. They have several products. I'll put a link to their store, their website. You can also buy their products on Amazon, but you can see the variety of what they offer by going to their website. And I'll show a little video of me going to their website so you can see some of the different variety. But this is a hat I get from them. Now I kind of have to put the little sweatband thing in place. And then I pull down the hat, and this thing works great. Now I think these are more like $25, $28, something like that. But it has their sweat seals band in it. It has the nice, I like the white hat because it's good for in the heat, in the sun. And it's got the black bill, which it cuts down on your reflection. So these have just been great products for me. Other sweatbands help. These with the sweat seal, I think, are just have really been the better for me. Anyway, I just thought I'd share the information. I'm not affiliated with the company. I don't get any kickbacks on if you go purchase it or not, but I'll put links down in the description to their website and to, I guess I can put in to Amazon, where you can also find the Halo products. Other than that, I hope you find it interesting. I'll do a little bit of a video showing some of the choices on their website. But other than that, I hope you're having a great day and keep moving. Okay guys, so you can see I brought up the web page. You can see a lot of the different products they sell. Some slip over your head, some tie in the back. There's different widths to the fabric. On the second row, the third one in, is the Bandit that I really enjoy, that is nice and wide. Now I'm going to navigate to the different hats. You see they have trucker hats, but I enjoy the sport hat. When you bring up the sport hat, it comes in 4 different colors. I preferred the white, so that is what I chose. Really enjoyed the white hat. Now I'm backing up. I'm going to show you a bunch of the other products they sell. They have skull caps and visors. They've got the hats that have the long covering that goes down the neck to protect you from the sun and the heat, along with a lot of other products. Here you can go to a tutorial where you can see how the technology works. There's YouTube videos that compare how their headbands compare to other people's headbands. And here's a nice drawing that shows how the wet sweat seal works. It grips your head. The fabric is very absorbent, and then it routes the sweat to the sides of your head instead of falling in your eyes. Anyway, I have really enjoyed the product. It's worked well for me, and I just wanted to share the information with you. I hope you found it useful.